I do, damned if I don't. You know I got a girl back home. You got a man, what you want?
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. With the recent re-releases of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow for the 3DS, I have been playing through Yellow version, but I haven't exactly been playing this game the correct way. I decided to mix it up from my normal playthroughs and have a little more fun and do some glitches along my journey, and this has been really fun. There's so many glitches in the Generation 1 games because, let's face it, nobody's perfect. So that's why I'm here to bring you guys a list of my favorite Generation 1 glitches. Throughout this list, I also may be using some glitch method lingo, so if you don't understand something I say, you can look it up so you do know what I'm talking about, but I will try my best. And I also want to say that this is not a tutorial video in any way. Also, I want to give a shout out to Psycho and Supra for letting me use their footage for these glitches. Make sure you guys go check them out. But with that being said, let's get right into this list of my favorite Generation 1 glitches. And I'm not responsible if your game breaks or anything, so glitch at your own risk. To kick it off, we have a glitch where you can get a level 100 Pokemon really easy. This glitch can be performed as early as before Brock. So take that, Brock. But for this video, I'm gonna explain the glitch like we're doing it before Brock, so keep that in mind. This glitch is started by using the trainer fly glitch on this specific trainer in the forest. So on your first journey through the forest, be sure to not battle this trainer. Now once you get to Pewter City, make sure you buy an escape rope, paralyzed heal, and then you spend the rest of your money on Pokeballs because you're gonna want them. Next, you're gonna want to head back into the forest and make your way back to that trainer. What you want to do now is walk one tile right in front of his view and immediately click the start menu so he doesn't battle you. Now go to your bag and use the escape rope. Once the escape rope brings you back outside the forest, this is the part of the glitch where everything is up to you. Whatever Pokemon you last encountered in a trainer battle outside of Viridian Forest after doing the trainer fly glitch will determine the Pokemon you find when you go back into the forest. So for this video, we're going to be getting Gengar. You can actually get Mew this way if you go to Mount Moon and encounter a Paris before going back into the forest, but it's a little harder, but I thought I'd mention that anyway so people wouldn't get mad at me about not putting the Mew glitch specifically on this list, so please don't hurt me. But back to Gengar. Now go into Brock's gym and encounter the first trainer with your Pikachu as your leading Pokemon. Now the goal is to get his leading Diglett to -6 attack. Once you're able to do that, you can then lose the fight. Once you warp back to the Pokemon Center after losing, make sure you talk to the sign on the Pokemon Center. Now when you walk back into Viridian Forest, if you did everything right, boom, a wild Gengar appears. If you growl the Diglett 6 times, whatever Pokemon you find in the forest will be level 1. Once you catch the Pokemon that you found, all you have to do now is give it not enough EXP to get to the next level, and the Pokemon will randomly jump to level 100. It's crazy, right? I love this glitch because you can pretty much get any Pokemon to spawn in the forest, and getting it to level 100 and running through the game with it is so much fun in my opinion. Next, we have a glitch that lets you beat Pokemon Yellow in 0.000 seconds. This glitch can actually be performed as soon as you warp into your house at the start of the game. To start the glitch, when you choose your character's names, make sure that you name your character Ash and your rival Blue. Once you warp into your home, go to this exact tile downstairs. Press start and go to save. This glitch is hard because it actually requires some very specific timing, but you need to turn your game off in a very small window of time. If you turned your game off at the right time, when you load the game and press start, your Pokemon option will be there. Now grab any of the Pokemon between slots 1 and 9. Click switch and then swap them with spot 10. Then go down to spot 11 and switch it with spot 9. Now exit and go to your items. Scroll down until your cursor stops flashing, and once it stops, click A. And now press down A, down A. Go to the first Master Ball in your bag and grab the item right under it. Switch this item with the second Master Ball in your bag. Now toss 68 of whatever the item you swapped was and exit the building, and boom, you're in the Hall of Fame. If this was done quick enough, your game time at the end will be 0.000. I really like this glitch because of how many steps it has and how complex it is. Like, I just want to meet the person who figured this out. It's absolutely crazy. I also want to say that throwing away different amounts of the swapped item will warp you to different places all across the region, so you can play around with that if you want to. And finally, we have a glitch that lets you fight Professor Oak himself. This glitch actually has to be started at the beginning of the game because the glitch depends on your character's name. That actually rhymed unintentionally. All right. You have to have the character MN in the 3rd, 5th, or 7th slot of your character's name. Later in the game, once you get access to Cinnabar Island, Surf, and fly, you are able to perform this glitch. First, go to Viridian City and talk to the old man. Watch his catching tutorial and then fly to Cinnabar Island. Once you are there, start surfing along the right coast. Now, I have no idea how this works, but since the character's name has MN in the 3rd, 5th, or 7th slot, it lets us encounter some crazy Pokemon. And, people. With enough surfing, you will eventually find Professor Oak himself, and you'll be able to fight him. He has 6 Pokemon and all of them are level 111. His team can consist of different combinations of Pokemon too. This glitch has led many fans to think that maybe we're supposed to battle Professor Oak at some point during the game, but the idea somehow got scrapped. And that's why I think this glitch is so cool. I should also mention that with the same method, you can actually encounter Missing No on the coast of Cinnabar, so don't think I left him out of this list either. Well, that's gonna wrap up my list of my favorite Generation 1 glitches. If you guys happen to enjoy, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. A lot of work was put onto this video, so all your support would be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel for some more Pokemon lists like these, such as top 5s or top 10s. But anyways, thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.